Alright, so welcome back. Thanks for tuning into another video. Now today's gonna be a quick brief video I want to show you guys. I wanted to do a little 5-day update after I applied the Procare natural fertilizer, the one that looks like Milorganite, but it's not. It's like the Milorganite clone. But I wanted to give you a quick update, show you guys how everything came out. So this is 5 days. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so let's take a little quick walk in the yard. Let me show you a quick update of the yard and how everything turned out. Everything turned out very well. As you can see, the grass looks very vibrant green. It already had that green pop before I put the Procare down 5 days ago, but it looks very good now. Got like a lush look. Look at that. The grass is standing tall. Now a lot of people I see in the comments saying that my grass looked like it was matted down. It's not matted down. The camera doesn't do a good job of picking up how the grass actually looks. If you've seen the grass in person, it looks a little different than when it's displayed on camera actually. And when it looks like it's batted down, I used the lawn roller here. So when I roll the lawn, when you roll and use a lawn roller, you're tilting the grass into that direction that you're actually rolling. So it might look like you see, these are the stripes here. So it might look like it's rolled, like matted down or leaning, but that's what it's supposed to do. But when you get up on it, there's nothing wrong with it. Everything looks good. This is a turf type tall fescue. This is in its actual first season from being renovated. So it's only going to get stronger. It's only going to get better over time with your fertilizer applications and more mowing, like frequent mowing. But I just wanted to show you guys a quick update. Oh yeah, let's take a look also at the brown spot area that I showed you guys. And you see the brown spot is almost gone. For the most part, it's a little bit left here, and this is 5 days ago, like I said. And you got some grass growing in there. It's repairing itself. Just all I needed was some fertilizer. See, this spot here is almost definitely gone. So it wasn't like a dry spot or anything of that nature, like lack of watering or something like that. I've been doing a good job of hand watering, and actually I got a little sprinkler. So you know, I put it on in early morning and sometime in the midday when I can. So, and then I would rely on Mother Nature also. But for the most part, grass has came out very well. But some people think it's matted down. It's not matted down at all. Let's take a look. I'm gonna show you the bag once again. This is the fertilizer I actually use. Yep, Procare natural slow release fertilizer. It's a 430, and I actually purchased this at Lowe's. This is like a Milorganite competitor. Like it says, it has iron in it. That's what's gonna give you that green look. It don't have as much iron as Milorganite, but it definitely did the job here. It made the grass, well, my grass was already soft, but it actually gave it a nice little pop. And it, you know, it grew a little bit because I actually had to mow a couple days ago also. So, but as you can see, everything came out well. So I'm expecting maybe about 2 more mows and that brown spot will totally be gone, and I'll be all set back here like I was earlier in the season. Like I said, this is a turf type tall fescue. I'm cutting around 3 3/4 inches if anybody's curious. And I want to take it up to 4 inches, but I got to get a new lawnmower for that one. I want to just see how it does at 4 inches, but maybe I'll do that later in the year once the grass is actually trained a lot more, because this is in its first season. So you don't want to do too many different things to the lawn in its first season. You got to train it first, and that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. You want to train the lawn, make sure it's healthy. Alright, so next I actually do want to get me a soil test to see where my soil stands at. I'm not really sure. I never did a soil test back here. So for the most part, the grass that's growing, it's growing on its own. So once I get a soil test and I actually know where my soil stands, the grass is only going to get better. So I recommend everyone getting a soil test at some point. It's not you don't have to rush and get it right away, but you definitely want to get a soil test to make sure you know what you need to put down on your soil. Make sure you're not overfeeding the soil with certain you know, like nitrogen. Well, you're always gonna need nitrogen, but maybe it might need a little more nitrogen, or it might need a little more phosphate, or you might have too much phosphate, because a lot of people use Milorganite a lot. So a lot of people phosphate levels are like through the roof. So you might want to get a soil test just to make sure, so you're not overdoing it. But that's probably my next goal. I'm gonna probably take it. My local lawn and garden store actually does soil tests there. The guy, I spoke to him because that's where I purchased some chemicals up there a while back, and he told me they actually do soil tests. He said if I bring him a canister of like all the soil from different parts of the yard, I could bring it in and he'll give me a soil test, and it'll be back in like a few days or something like that. So I am gonna do that because a lot of people are curious about a soil test, me doing a soil test. So I am gonna do a soil test. That is my goal, to do a soil test. Basically that's pretty much it, you guys. I wanted to show you guys a quick update. I didn't want to make the video too long, but I wanted to show you guys how my yard is turning out, how everything is working. And like I said, everything is doing well. So I'm gonna have another video for you guys coming soon. So I appreciate you guys for the support. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do comment, I definitely try to comment back to everyone. So you can keep bringing the comments. I'm gonna keep commenting back. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So like I said, take care. Thank you once again, and stay tuned.